When did you meet Mike? When was the first time you guys met?
I was a fighter, a champion.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that the last time?
Mike used to be outside, man.
Yeah.
Mike used to hang out with us, but you know, I knew of Mike as a champ, but he used to be like in Bentleys and shit like that. He used to be fronting on us and shit. Mike was outside.
Yeah.
Like Mike was like one of us that made it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And then like in the moment, from the way I saw it, he just, you know, because in that year, in those years, for me, that environment was way more fun than any environment in Hollywood or anything. Just watching people getting money, it's just the collateral damage of how they did
everybody
it.
was out there. Not that many people died. Everybody was
Yeah, they
fresh
was getting
and
money.
had
And
money.
no one was getting Rico. It was new, kind of like crack just came out, so you didn't understand.
People that never had money in their life, family on welfare, cut off welfare. They had no money.
It was like a celebration
and all
every
of a sudden
day.
they got millions. How you think that is?
Tax-free millions. And you know what to buy. Because, you know, when you on the concrete, you're competitive, you know, meaning like you're going to see the best style, the best dances. Everything is on the concrete because everyone's outside every day trying to figure out how to make a dollar. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also,
I don't understand that. I was trying to figure out how to live. How do I live my life? What do I look like? What do I dress like? How do I act?
And then you're a celebrity. Once like if everybody in the block don't have a car and you do, like I had a car when I was 16. I had a Box Max. So I've been feeling like Dame Dash for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I know what that electric feels like. Like, and people risked it all for that feeling. Like to have a run for 5 years, you're gonna do 50. You understand what I'm saying? It's not logically, it doesn't make sense. But there was nobody to really tell you that shit, and people weren't snitching back then. It was just a completely different game. So it was. Even though it sounds a little sick, because again, the jungle is crazy, but everyone that signed on to it was all right with it. So if you signed on to this game where, like, if you betray me, you get killed, and you betray and you get killed, no one judged you for that. They thought you was playing by the game like a true gladiator, but it wasn't a game that other people would understand nor other people could sign on to. But, like, what's the difference between that game and the game where you send an innocent kid over to fight a war and kill some other kids for some shit that's fucked up? Like, when you go to God, is God going to say, yo, you still killed, bro? I don't care if Bush said or whoever said it was all right. I didn't tell you to do that. Yeah. And also in the Bible, it says thou shalt not kill. It doesn't only say thou shalt not kill humans. It says thou shalt not kill. Yeah. We just keep thinking it's about us. It's very selfish.
How could we not think it's about us?
We got to break the slavery pattern. There's a pattern that we're born into. The people that control us or wanted to control, like, you got to remember, like, people that aren't strong, people that don't have physical brawn spend a lot of time strategically controlling muscle. More muscle doesn't worry about it. I ain't worried about that. I'm going to fuck you up. I don't care where I go. I ain't got to prepare. When they go into a place where they know they're going to get hurt, they prepare for a long time so they don't get hurt. They've been preparing since the Roman days to control our brain. For us to be slaves without knowing it. For us to think it's all right to eat meat and kill.
Why
for us to think it's
only the Roman days? How come not?
Because that's the only days that I can see documented. It's been that long, and I was watching it on what you call it. This shit reminds me of now.
They're very young.
You're right. You're right. I didn't say they're the only ones. I was just saying ones like a reference. That's all.
David,
the ancient civilization's been around. We could get to the Anunnaki days too, and all that if you want to go there. But that's a whole nother world. You understand? Like, it's been going on forever. Feel me?
No, it's not another word. We're just following the path.
Okay, meaning it's another time.
Yeah.
Another mentality.
Absolutely.
Another perspective on why we are here and who we worship and all those things. You feel me?
I know you more than Damon Dash.
Of course I'm more than Damon Dash.
Oh, absolutely. But how do you explain it? I know
what do you
more
think
than Mike,
you are?
but how do we explain it?
It depends on what dimension you in, you know? You feel me? And plus, I know the things I do affect the whole world. Like, everything I do is important because other people watch or influenced by it. So while you watching me, I'm going to do some cool fly shit, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good for our culture. It's going to push us forward. It's going to evolve us. All I want to do is show people how cool it is to be a good dad, to treat your woman right, and to have a family that has a business to run.
How do we know what being a good dad is?
By how happy our kids are. How much time we spend time with them. I mean, the bottom line is you really never know because sometimes people don't show their true self, but you can always give 100%. I know what made me happy.
Right.
I just want to make sure my kids are free. Let's do that. As long as I know they have a choice to do what they want. They got the choice to be the choice to be unhappy or the choice to not be unhappy, but it's their choice. No one's going to make my kid unhappy.
In just a small increment of time, say 50 years when you've been born enslaved.
I wasn't born enslaved. I got born fighting. You know, I never felt a day of slavery in my life. I observed it.
You remember your birth?
When I came out the womb?
Yeah.
No. I remember when I was 3 years old, my first memory.
Really?
I don't remember seeing the light. But, you know, I was thinking about that, right? Because my girl's pregnant now, and we were going to do twins.
Wow.
So if, like for 9 months, time is relative, right? So we don't know what the fuck 9 months is in this water.
Yeah.
And we start looking like aliens. First we look like reptilians, then we like aliens, then we like humans, right?
Yeah.
And if there could be a conversation in that womb, and you don't know what being birthed is, like what's after being in this water, you would think being born is dying, right? You'd be like, oh shit, we're gonna die in 9 months.
Right.
You feel
in
me?
The
like
air.
we're gonna air. You don't even know what's there. They don't even know there's air. This is a network about breaking patterns, about self-awareness, about doing things yourself. The spirit is independence, no compromise, unapologetic, accountability, fashion, music, education, basically deprogramming. We don't like the way we were taught, so we teach as we learn.